Hello, everybody. It's Miss Howard and Bridget here. Hello. And today we are back for another installment of our first grade Foundations Phonics story time. So this time we thought we'd shake it up a little bit, especially for our Perea Panthers, by using some of that fluency work that you got in your packet. So make sure you have that ready. So let's get started with today so we can get to our story time. All right. So the first thing we have to do is Bridget's favorite part, which is the I can statement. So repeat after us. I can describe character, setting, and main events. Hopefully you remember this from last week. If not, let's get ready to practice. But before we do that, we have to review our words of the day. And because we've seen this so many times, I want you to tell me what the word is on the screen as quickly as you can. Because these words we just have to remember. Are you ready? Let's go! Did you say who? I hope so. Let's keep going. Yep, that word is what? Let's keep it moving. Oh, yes, when. Very good. That's impatient. Remember, when will it be time for dinner? When will it be time for dessert? Oh, little baby Patrick is only 1 years old. I hope I didn't trick you too bad with those words. If you missed some of them, don't be afraid to go back in the video and keep practicing. So let's move on to our glued sounds. All right, friends, we are here at story time, and as you can tell, it's a little bit shorter because we have a lot of work to do with this new story, so I hope you're ready. So if you have it, please get your story, Sally's Bath. It's a picture of a little puppy at the bottom, and follow along. If not, I have it appear on the screen for you. So why don't we take a second and let's read. Sally's Bath. I really needed to wash my puppy. She had grass and mud all in her hair. She kept running away from me inside the house. Stop, Sally, I said as she jumped on the couch. Get down, Sally, I said as she ran fast to my bedroom. She ran around my room, and then she ran outside through the kitchen. Oh, what are you going to do now? I asked. I saw her roll and roll in the grass and mud. Then she came right to me and sat down. Now you really need a bath, I said. And that's the end of our story. That was pretty fun. Do you have a pet at home that sometimes needs to get clean but doesn't want to? My dog Dexter does the same thing. So now that we've read our story, Sally's Bath, we can begin to fill out our story elements. Because at the beginning we said we can describe characters, setting, and main events. So let's get to it. All right, so here's a chart that you can make at home. You can use crayon, pencil, marker, pen, whatever you have, and you can just do these three little boxes: character, setting, and main event. So for character, let's do a little refresher. These are the people or animals that talk or have a part in our story. So whenever I'm looking for character, I really ask myself, who did I read about? Who was doing a lot of the talking in the story? Setting. This is really important because it lets us know where the story is taking place. Are they outside or are they inside? Is it daytime? Is it nighttime? Is she at home? We don't know until we look for clues about the setting. And lastly, our main events. This is the most important part because it's the order of the story. It tells me what comes first, what comes next, and then what comes last. So really think what happened in the beginning, the middle, and the end. All right, so this is so important for us to be able to do because we learn how to read, we learn how to decode words, but once we get to reading really, really, really good, it's important that we can still do these skills as well. So I hope you're ready. If you need the story reread, just rewind the video. So let's think. Who were the characters in the story Sally's Bath? Write down what you think or tell me. Bridget and I wrote Sally and the little girl. So Sally's the dog and the little girl is who is saying the story. So that's how we know those are our two characters in this story. Hopefully that one wasn't too hard. Let's move on to another one, setting. Now for this one, you can have more than one answer. Really think. Were they outside or inside? Was it daytime, nighttime? And where were they? How do you know? Write down where you think the setting is or tell us. Bridget and I said at home. And oops, Bridget, you typed setting. I think she was trying to trick you. Outside is the other one we would have said, but you could have also said daytime. These all tell us when and where the story is taking place. So lastly, for our main events, we have the puppy was dirty and the girl wanted to wash it. The puppy started running all around the room. Then lastly, the puppy sat down and was ready for a bath. So Bridget and I wanted to help you with this last one. But really think what happened in the beginning. The puppy was dirty and the girl wanted to wash it. Then what happened? The puppy started running all around the room. It went through her bedroom, it went through the kitchen. Then what happened last? The puppy sat down and it was finally ready for a bath. So this is an example of how your chart can look based on that story. So please use your chart to retell the story because that's what good readers do.